10 minutes. T-minus 9 minutes. T-minus 8 minutes. T-minus 7 minutes. T-minus 6 minutes. minus 5 minutes. Minus for minutes. Minus 3 minutes. Minus 2 minutes. Minus 1 minute. Stand by.
Alright, all you primitive screwheads, listen up. We are going to play some weird, wacky, crazy Japanese games, and this is one of the games that I ended up ordering from Japan, and I'm already confused. So, apparently I am playing a cube, squarehead dude that I beat up. Okay. Well, this is absolutely going to make no sense whatsoever. So let's get started. Actually, you know what? Just before we get started, can we just take a moment to commend the bravery of the models that got paid to put their likeness in this weird game? All right, well, we'll start this lunacy. This looks pretty fucked up. Funky head boxers. Okay, well, you know what? I would say the term funky is yet to be determined, but we'll try it. Versus human mode. Well, I guess it's not doing that because I don't have another controller, which is not connected, and as stupid as this game is, it is apparently smart enough to realize that I do not have two controllers. Well, I have a fight stick, but not that kind. Alright, I don't know what champion mode is. We'll try it. New game. I've never played this game before, I just saw it online a number of months ago, and I ordered it. Okay, so there's the cube head with no glasses. There's the cube head with the unibrow. There's the cube head with glasses. There's the cube head with the part in the middle of his head. Probably fire or beat up and or kill his hairdresser. Not literally, but I don't know. I guess if your head's a fucking cube, then it's probably not going to make a whole hell of a lot of difference how good your hair is. This guy just looks like a rash. This guy looks like a Furby. And this guy couldn't make it to third base with a Lego kit. We'll pick him. I can't believe they actually pre-rendered so-called animation. Atsushi. Alright, Atsushi, let's see how good you are. It's just Michael Jackson's long-lost brother. Okay, sure. Yeah, I have like 5 fucking coaches. Ranking. Well, I'm about to break this by... Yeah. Do I get to start? Sure, why not? I have one cube head, square head, whatever, with another. Okay, here we go. What the fuck is this? This is so weird. Can you imagine the session, the photography session for this? Yeah, just stick your tongue out. Make a funny face. If this were Krav Maga, I could just kick him while he was down. Screw sportsmanship. We don't need any of that kind of shit. Oppa Gangnam Style. Well, this game is Japanese, not Korean, but... Does this guy think he's like Lupin? Oh, okay. I turn the thingy in order to... How do I block? I died. So, he starts as an interval. Fuck off, man. Fuck you. Yeah, what a weird looking... Okay. I hit the button. Button not do nothing. Button didn't do shit. Or at least I didn't do anything with the button. I don't like you. And I don't like your cube. Fuck you, bud. Oda! I spend my Friday beating cubes. Doo-da, doo-da. This game was made by fucking rubes. Doo-da-doo-da-day. Okay, right. Cube man, hit the ground! Ow, that wasn't very nice. Leave my cube alone. 1, 2, 3, no. We can't have this. I cannot allow this cube man to fuck up my... Why is there, like, electricity everywhere? It's like Revenge of the Cubes. Ah, don't cover your face, you wuss. Wuss! I don't like your face. Oh. Oh. Ow. How do I block? I know how to punch, but I don't know how to block. Blocking, ladies and gentlemen, is a... I was doing so well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He got up. I won the first match, and I am apparently losing the other ones. Interval. Fuck you.
Ready, start.
There's something wrong with this. Don't know. Hit the button. Hit. Fuck, man. I don't know. Die! I don't like your face. I gotta figure out how to block. There. You stay there, you stupid fucking cube salad sandwich, stupid dipshit, bonehead, pinheaded fucking fork in the road moron, bonehead that couldn't get a real modeling job in Japan, North America, or anywhere else in the civilized world. Especially with his tongue stuck out like that. I guess I deserve that punch. But he deserves that punch for being a fucking ugly cube. Ah. All right. Let's try this again here, people. They really like these intervals. They just do it to fuck up your mojo. Wow, that... I don't know what button. Oh, the buttons on my controller are black. I don't know what I don't know which one I'm supposed to hit. Round 4. I don't like this dude. Die! I'm getting knocked out a lot. 4, 5, 6. I'm doing it. I'm putting it in circles. It's not doing dick all. Look at what I did to that ugly face. You would think that that would be some kind of an improvement, but apparently it isn't. Die. Pow! There. Stupid dipshit. Don't you fucking get up, you bonehead. Cube head. Dipshit. Here's the thing about boxing, man. You only win, it's like adjudicated by people sitting at a fucking table. So you get all these guys, other than these cube dipshits. Time up! Yeah, whatever he said. I lose. Who earns? All right, well, we'll try this again. Try again? Sure, why not? Sure. Sure, why not? We can try the whole fucking thing again if you want. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't mean nothing to me. All right. Sure. Sure. Why not? Cube head meet cube head. 1R. Fight. I don't know how to block. I don't know how to block. I don't know how to block. Oh. I don't know how to block. Might not die so much if, or get knocked out, I should say, and not really dying. I'm dying in a figurative sense. Guy sticks his tongue out at me, and he thinks that I'm not going to hit him when he looks like that. Fuck him. I have to be honest with you, these control systems are...
6, 7.
So... Every time I start to get everywhere, or get somewhere, they put an interval. I don't even know what's going on here. So you get energy? Like they just have like a little mini game and you just get energy? Yeah, die, you stupid ugly shit. This guy sure hits me a lot.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
6, 7.
So which button is the... Ah, there we go. A is the block button. The block button did not work.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think we know that boxing is not my thing. Every time I think I have the control working, they go interval. I also don't like the music here. I feel like
Round 3. Fight.
not much of a round. Yeah, you stay there, you little dipshit.
3, 4.
Ah! He always gets up. God, what an ugly mug, eh? It's really hard to block in this.
2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if I can win a round. Is this possible? We shall soon see. We shall soon see. Yeah, come and get me. Here, take that, Starface.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what? They're gonna have another interval, and then I'm gonna get a little bit of energy, and then he's gonna get more energy, and then we're gonna be at this bullshit forever. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course.
Ready, start.
Yeah, so he gets like a whole shit ton. There we go. How much do you want to bet we're going to get another interval? This is a great day not to have alcohol, don't you think? This ought to be good. Get close, you dick. Time up. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I could have finished that. And he's just going to let him win because he hasn't been knocked down so much. First tryout, man. Boxing. Not my thing. Especially if I look like that. Yeah, you lose. We'll try one more. We'll try one more. Yeah, we'll try one more. Remember, it's the first time that I've ever played this game. Beat. Ugly guy that looks like a failed sailor. Sailor. Spell it for me now. Sailor. Let's try this again. Oh, you know that shit's getting real when you have, like, this kind of music. Yeah.
Round 1, fight.
Cube Man. He blocks. So guy spends more time blocking. Okay, all right. Hey, you know what? We can go with that.
3, 4.
Ah, fuck you, bud. Aw, come on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got a guy with writing on his face. Oh, yeah, interval. So he's going to get more. Now we're back to 0. Now, can we turn this into a win for the first time out? That, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is the huge question that we need to ask ourselves. Damn. Takes some getting used to here, folks. Takes some getting used to here. I crush you. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, how this goes. 4, 5. Running out of fingers here, people. Don't you fucking get up. Interval, come on. Go forever with your stupid interval. I'll take it.
Round 3. Fight.
Ah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take the fucking hit, dipshit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take that. Take that, dipshit.
4, 5,
You and your stupid fucking cube head. Cube head. Yeah. You're not in a position to talk shit. Are we gonna get another interval where everybody gets more shit?
7, 8.
Are we? Are we? Are we? Of course.
Ready, start.
We'll finish this like
Fight.
cube men.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Why won't you die? You watch, we're gonna get another interval, and then this is gonna keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going.
6,
You fucking watch. You watch. You watch. Oh, maybe not.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Time up.
Aw, come on. I would have won that one. total crap. Total crap. Okay. Well, that's different. Let's take a little break, and then we'll come back in a few minutes. I think I'm gonna try another game. Don't know what I'm gonna play yet. I will decide when I come back. right, everybody, and we're back. You know what? I think we're going to try a classic today. We're going to play... Well, I was going to say we're going to play Panzer Dragoon, but apparently something weird is going on with my Saturn. So, hang on one sec. I'm just going to see what the hell is going on with it. Doesn't seem to want to boot. One sec. All right, everybody. I keep hitting the thanks menu. I need to not do that. So hopefully you can hear this okay. I don't know why I keep hitting the thanks menu. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make sure I can hear it. Because I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it seems to be working okay. Keep hitting. I gotta learn to not go to the wrong thing. So, yeah, we're gonna play some Panzer Dragoon. This is the Japanese version of it. Because I have a Sega Saturn, a Japanese Sega Saturn, so. This is a classic. I think most people that have a Sega Saturn know this game. This game I actually have not played in Japanese. This is the first time that I played it. When I originally played this, I was playing this game in English because it was one of those titles. I mean, obviously it was released basically everywhere that the Saturn was. As far as I know, it was released the Saturn in the UK and it was released in North America. It's interesting that this is pre-rendered because this is not the greatest animation. You know what? I'm just going to get started. I don't think the cutscenes really add anything to it. Not that I don't love Panzer Dragoon, because I do. But there isn't... I mean, let's be honest here. It's basically Star Fox with... I have not played this in a long, long time. It's kind of nice to play this again. If you can ignore the fact that there isn't really much of a story, there's lots to like. I'm more of a Sega kid than a Nintendo kid, but I did love Star Fox. And Star Fox is basically a, well, I don't want to say a cooler version of Star Fox because Star Fox was pretty cool, but no, that didn't really work the way I wanted. I was not paying attention. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to your surroundings, when you and whoever you're with have a bunch of weapons. I am really out of it today. All right. Oh, we're just sitting here blasting shit. I'll probably play something after this. I don't think I'm going to play through the entire game. I think I'm just going to play through... Wait. You know, it's been so long, I don't even know how many levels there are in this. It's like jelly roll butt things that I end up having to kill. You know, it's interesting that we talk about, you know, they set it up that, you know, you're like, no, I'm not supposed to go in there. What am I doing wrong? And then you think you're going to crash. And then it ends up being a door you're supposed to go in. They don't really make it hugely clear what it is you're supposed to be going to, what you're supposed to be. Ooh, this is... Ow. See, because stuff like this is confusing because you think that you're dead and then you're not sure. Now, it's funny, I had a version of Panzer Dragoon. I think it's called Panzer Dragoon Mini, and it was on the Game Gear. And, no! 20 some odd years, 30 or whatever the fuck it's been. You know, and I'm gonna, like, die on the first bad guy. I don't really like this. You. Ow. So basically, I'm just sitting here on a dragon shooting shit. That is apparently what I'm doing. Am I not supposed to go the other way? Oh, I'm in a dragon. Just shooting shit for no reason. Ow! Okay, that didn't quite go the way I wanted. Ah, that's better. The eyebrow buttons. That didn't go quite the way I wanted. Yeah, I want to continue. I want to go through all that shit again. Even though it's apparently going to make me go through all that shit again. Really? Why did they bother to say go ahead and continue if if they're just going to make you go? It's like, would you like to continue? Ah, we'll just make you start all the way from the beginning. You can continue by just starting all over. It's like, well, what is the fucking point of having a menu then? Why do we need a menu if we're just going to make you go back all the way to the beginning to make you do it all over again? I don't know about you, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Just say, you know what, fuck you, game over, you suck, and let that be the end of it. How about that? We don't need to coddle another generation of dipshits. You go where the rails tell you to go. We've got all these... Wow. We've got all these things that are... Ow. Apparently interested in crashing into me. Not much of a home life, I guess. Blowing up birds. Sorry, no Cajun chicken at KFC. Not for you. Some of us are watching our weight and watching our calories. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let us try not to die. Particularly on the first level. I'll be honest here. Ooh, that is not a way to go, is it? At least I know. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Wait, apparently it is what I wanted. You go where the rails tell you to go. I don't know if you can kill those things. Those you can kill some of it, but you can't kill all of it. Which really doesn't do any of us any favors, I suppose. Now, does it? And then here's that part again where you think that's all there is, and off you go. Now I'm basically in what appears to be an aqueduct, I think. It's sort of aqueducty. I must say, this game manages to paint a picture of some remarkably serene destruction. There is such a thing. If there's such a thing as serene destruction, that's what this game would be. Serenity now. I gotta kill all these idiots. Dee. Did I get him? No. Got all the dudes. Some better weapons would be good. I like the idea of better weapons. Some of the controls are a little fucky. But at least you can shoot the... Game Gear version, a little easier than this. Control, I'm trying to shoot a boat that's trying to shoot shit at me. In order to beat this thing, I gotta... No! Like, I'm in this tiny little fucking thing, you know, and... not much left. That it? That might be it. Booyah! I have defeated the HMS Pinafore that has wildlife growing on it. Sure. Entries missed 29. Fuck you. They always have to pick at what you screwed up. Oh, you won, but you missed that one, and you missed that one, and you missed that one. Yes, yes, yes. The children of Dune got a name change and then got themselves a new game, which apparently is this one. We know. We know. We know. Onward, Heinz. Yeah. And I'm sure there's absolutely no influence from Frank Herbert in terms of this game. Look, we got fucking sandworms and all we're missing is, a subplot based on spice. He who controls the spice controls the world. It's actually kind of interesting looking at this from the rear. Well, better from the rear than up the rear, I suppose. From the rear, up the rear. What else have I fucked up here? Ha-da-bum, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ah. And these guys look kind of like Minox to me. Oh, Minox on the ground. I don't know where these guys are going. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Whatever you do, shoot. Be that as it may, we, the people, have decided to take refuge in this subterranean lair and shoot random greeblies that decide to manifest themselves on the ground. Why do we do this, you ask? Well, to satisfy the major content requirements of many prepubescent and postpubescent gamers across the globe. Those of you who are watching may think that this is a bunch of falderall which has absolutely no bearing on anything whatsoever. You would be correct in the name of filling time. Should you have any questions about the humorous actions in this program, you may address my garbage can, which apparently has manifested itself into this game. So we'll give this another go. Another go, governor. Well, it's just another day in the London Underground with the tubes. It's not even safe to go on the streets anymore. We've got sandworms, and we've got jellyfish, and we've got all these fucking idiots out here just flying around invading people's personal freedom. This is what you get when you go on an airline these days. Good afternoon on WestJet, this is your captain speaking. We would just like you to know that in the middle of nowhere, we have a bad camera angle where you can crash into anything you could possibly want with or without the control of the pilot. In case of emergency, please be advised that you are completely, summarily, and entirely fucked from every possible angle. On behalf of all of our customers, we thank you for flying with WestJet, Air Canada, or any other mediocre Canadian airline, and we wish you a pleasant day, and kindly go fuck yourself. Please note that this message is not indicative of any airline or individuals employed thereof. Yeah, you try shooting shit backwards. All these crazy controls from hell. I don't know where I'm going. You don't know where I'm going. I don't think any of us know where we're going. And if you do, then shut up. Well, these fine underground beings have flown right into my trap. They just keep right on coming. I feel like all these guys that I'm shooting here would be better served, turned into some kind of a seafood dish that would be served at one of Gordon Ramsay's many fine restaurants. Die! Ah, and we're out. We're out, and there's a bunch of these. Holy shit! There's another sandworm. We need to get the sandworm. And we need to get the other sandworm. It's going the other way. Da 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 da. Ow! Stop hitting me. Stop hitting you. These sandworms, you know, they drive like they're from Ottawa. No consideration as to where they're going. No consideration to anybody else. They just fucking barrel right through. Barrel right through. High variety of abject shittery. You know what? Power up would be good right about now, but I suspect that one will not be coming handily. I don't think, anyway. This is not a boss. 3D worms. All this technology, and we're essentially sitting here killing worms. Big worms, very, very large worms that serve no purpose whatsoever. Oh, goody. A bad guy. I don't know if he's a bad guy, but... So, it looks like I, in essence, have 2 tornadoes. This could take a while. You know, it's funny. I can see the enemy radar at the top, but I don't actually 100% know who the bad guy is. Is the bad guy this stupid fucking wind tunnel that's in my way and killing me? Or is it this stupid bird? Well, it's hitting something. I'm dead. That's the enemy. They're gonna make me start all over again? Okay, episode 2. I can live with that. That's fine. I don't expect to have everything handed to me. Check 1. Let's try this again. Have you noticed that it's not actually possible to... Every time I see that, it fucks me up because I think I'm going to crash. And I also have the ability to move the camera, so that screws me up too. Because I'm not 100% sure. Why am I not going? There we go. Now I'm going. It was like I was just stopping and I was hovering there for no reason. Couldn't figure out why we were in a holding pattern. Why are we in a holding pattern? I honestly have no idea. Okay. Ouch. Getting not hit would be nice. How do you avoid those guys anyway? No power-ups, no nothing. So I gotta do this on this little doodly-doo on the bottom of the screen. Little hard to win wars on doodly-doos. Maybe I will... Fuck off. Now I'm guessing the boss is gonna rear their ugly head. That was smart. I'm gonna try this level one more time and then we'll move on to another game, I think. Yeah, and so now I'm basically going to deal with the boss with this teeny tiny little fucking tick. I am so screwed. You really have to work for these assholes, too. Like, you hit them, and, like, I've got a little tiny bit of damage. Little tiny bit of damage. But it's not really doing a whole lot. What's that old sports saying? Focus on the point and not the match. And then he actually has his own fucking wind thing that's protecting him. Yeah, there's just no way. I gotta make sure that I sustain less damage. And I don't know how many continues. Rank Great Hunter? Wow. Total shut down, 64.6%. Well, you know what? For this, if you're looking for amazing playthroughs, this is not the night. But you know what? Hey, I haven't played this game in like however many years, probably 20 years, 30. I don't know, when did it come out? 96? People in college that are from there. This is one of the nice things about getting older. You get to see people are like, how the fuck did you become an adult? Physically, not mentally. We'll take another break and we'll try another game. And then one more game for the evening. we're back. We're going to play one more game for the evening. I've heard good things about this game, and I wanted to try it. We'll see if it's any good. Food crisis. Don't really think that's something that I'm having right now. Energy crisis. Well, yeah, of course they're having an energy crisis. They're using fucking wind farms. What's that gonna do for you? Plus, it's dark. Oh, solar farm in the dark. Okay, so we have established, it would seem, that we are in a post-apocalyptic society. Cool. Okay, so we have a food shortage and we have a shortage of all kinds of stuff, but we got plenty of money and time to basically kill other people. Way to basically get your priorities straight. Well, this looks bleak. However, it will not be as bleak if I get the opportunity to turn around and blow shit up myself. Big, giant, killing machinery tank guys. Obviously, they're waiting for some kind of I don't know what. Okay, so now we get the pointlessly cool rock music. Blow it up! Hey man, you stole my sausage. Ah. I feel like this entire cutscene is just sort of falls into this pointlessly cool. Not really sure what kind of story this is, but hey, sure, fine, we'll go with that. I don't know what we'd call this, but it's definitely different. It's definitely different. Yeesh. Gun Griffin, the Eurasian conflict. Wow, okay, well, not exactly subtle, I suppose, is it? Exercise! I like exercise. Do you like exercise? Beginner. Sure, why not? I feel like I'm going to die very badly and very quickly. Whoa. Okay, so X is to go forward. Oh, no, I guess Y is my night vision. Z lets me fly. And what does B do? Oh. I actually see... I see why there's a training mode. It's weird that X and A are how you get around. How fast can I go? Something's shooting at me. Oh. I blew it up, but I apparently used up all my ammo. This control system really takes some getting used to. I think that worked. At first I was kind of like, why does it need to have a training mode? But I'm really starting to understand because these controls do take some getting used to. And because I keep accidentally putting the wrong shit on, and because I'm not used to the controls. Starting to understand it though. I just gotta keep not putting my night vision on, because that doesn't help anybody at all. Really does take some getting used to. It's right when you think you start to get the hang of it, and there we go. That'll do. That works. That's different. Well, sorry.
Game over.
It's a training mission. Fuck you. All right, fine. Guess we could try the actual. No. That's not what I want to do. Ah. Hi, Max. You know what? I think that's pretty good for now. Got all kinds of cool games that I can try now, and but yeah. So anyway, I think we're gonna leave that for now, and we will end it here. I will keep doing this, but thank you very much. You know, I really appreciate it. But yeah. Thank you for bearing with me as I sort of get more used to this stuff. It took me a while to kind of get everything sorted. I've got a bunch of cool new games I want to try. I will occasionally play the same games because I don't want each of these to just be a sampler. I mean, obviously it would be really nice to, like, yes, it's nice to have a sampler, but I also kind of want to really play these games. So a lot of these games that you're seeing right now, I honestly have not played before or have not played in a very, very, very long time. The Japanese games, I haven't played at all. So what you're seeing now, when I do this and I say it's the first time, that is the first time I've ever played that particular game in any real capacity. I'm pretty honest about it. But, but I will come back to the games because I would like to be good at them, and you can see me as I become more proficient with the games. So thank you for joining me, as I say, and if you have not already done so, please do consider subscribing. Today is January the 3rd, Friday, January the 3rd, 2025, so Happy New Year for those of you that were not here yesterday. For the next week and the week after that, I'm actually going to be away until January 18th. So I will be back after that. Although you might see me on with my buddy Joe while I'm visiting, but it won't be one of these scheduled ones with all these nice graphics because he has a PS5, I do not. This is more of a retro channel, I guess, at this point, by virtue of the fact that I have the Sega Saturn and everything. But yeah, the other thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move the end credits so I don't hit that by accident instead of the be right back. So yeah, I will see you on the first Thursday and Friday after the 18th. And have a good one and Happy New Year. And thanks for joining me.